on fake all over fake. Fake, right? Fake everything about it. Oh, please, I can't use your face. Look at you. You're just full of fakeness. Your name is fake.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and as usual your favorite online besties are here to bring you closer to the Real Housewives of Lagos action. Today we have a very special guest. Yay!
Hi everyone, my name is Vivian, Dazzling V on Instagram. Go follow.
Yes. Hi guys, I am Jenny the Explorer on Instagram, and my YouTube channel is coming up this Sunday. Watch out.
Yes. For those of you who are always saying, please post full episodes, this one down. Do you want YouTube to take down my channel? Why are you wicked? You guys go and subscribe to Showmax and get the full action. Stop telling me to post the full videos because I really can't. Even the last week when I tried to post more clips, they blocked my video twice. So please go and subscribe and go to Showmax and watch the full episodes. So yes, let's jump into the video. Viv, over to you.
So what do you think
about the games?
Boring. I actually hate the fact that what's his name?
Rommel, Dr. R.
Yeah, Dr. R is always about fate. I mean, the girl says you guys are not even friends. You can't force someone to be your friend, and you can't say someone is your friend and you're talking to everyone else about her except her.
Yeah,
does it make sense?
It doesn't really make sense, but before we even enter that subject, because that one we have to dissect with fork and knife. Let's start with the game. It was so hilarious. I feel like it was a good touch. I think Choma really enjoyed the games. Funny enough, Laura and Faith couldn't work out the puzzles. Faith is like she has never done a puzzle till she went to America. Like, really?
And Tanya is such a small witch. She was like, puzzle is so easy to. Why is it so hard for them?
Why it took them so it was hilarious because it was only Faith and Laura left.
Like
the others had gone forward.
But the thing is, Iyabo helped Choma now.
Well, she went and she helped the others.
Yes, she helped Choma, and she didn't really. She went to help Laura and Faith, but they still couldn't do it.
Yes,
but the thing is, you can't really blame Faith. I didn't do puzzles as well. I didn't do it as well, so I don't think she was faking it.
No, she wasn't.
It's possible that she did it,
but she was actually appreciative of the fact that Iyabo came to help her.
Yes.
I'm pretty shocked Iyabo is helping me out of the game. I was thinking she was going to give me the same attitude from the
obviously she helped Choma.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting her.
Yeah,
she was considering how she behaved the other
but she even gave Iyabo her flowers for coming to help her, which was really sweet. I'm kind of feeling Faith this episode.
I actually like Faith though. Me, I like her.
Me too. I'm feeling
her
this episode.
It's not like we dislike Faith. The only thing we said in our last episode was that you cannot grow up in the streets in Port Harcourt and not know at least a word in your dialect. Till now, if you don't, for me, it's fake. I didn't say she's a fake person. I just said that past was fake.
I mean, I can't speak my dialect as well, but I know some basics. Yeah, I know how to say good morning. I know how to ask how are you, and like those are basics that everyone should know, whether or not you know how to speak your language.
Exactly. I feel like people are coming for us, but they didn't really understand where you're coming from. Like I said, I grew up in Lagos. I'm a tea girl. I at least I know one or two things. Do you understand? You know one or two.
Because they didn't really say you should make a whole statement or sentence.
But it's okay. Good morning, it's okay for them to come for us. We all have our own opinion.
Yes, our opinion. You have yours. You have your face
down in the comment section.
Exactly. If you disagree, drop it.
Yeah, so I liked how Choma, faced Dr. Rommel. I was like, you have issues with your friend, go and meet your friend.
True.
And talk about
I give kudos to Choma for doing that.
Yes.
I mean, you cannot be ratting her out in my ears and you're not doing the same to her.
Yes. I don't know. What do you guys think about Dr. Rommel?
First of all, she brought her into the group.
She brought him.
Yeah, she brought him. She brought shame into the group. If Iyabo invited him to the resort, I feel like he owed her the honors of telling her that Iyabo invited her.
But they said they were on speaking terms though.
Why?
She didn't know. The
guy's drama is just too much.
I feel like
it's not even worth it. It doesn't make any sense to pick on your friend and you're having issues with your friend over, she didn't come on time and then she wasn't in the whole plan when it was your party. and not her
I'm
party.
still a bit confused.
Yeah, it doesn't. Except maybe they've had
You're
their
the
own
doctor.
drama or
It's
their
your
own
business.
quarrel.
It's your party. She was just helping
I
out.
think she was just the face.
Yes.
I don't understand their
So
dynamic. But
if
yeah.
their quarrel doesn't even make any sense. So I just kind of feel like Dr. Rommel tried to use her to get into that group, and now he wants to sideline her and then get closer to the other lady.
I feel like he's trying so hard for everyone else to like
be against
him.
Faith.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense.
Because he's doing a hate campaign against her.
And
from the moment he
behind her
got
back.
into the house, from Iyabo to Tanya,
Tiana
and the rest of them, like
But
it
the thing, I
doesn't
have
even
to
make.
give Faith kudos because she owns her own.
Yeah, she's just
a
very
And she's
woman.
not even saying nothing
Yes,
about him
I have
to
respect her.
anyone.
Yes. She's like, you know what, it's whatever.
I started liking her a lot in this episode. I'm like, oh,
No,
this
but
girl
even-
is so chilled.
Let's even go back to the beginning. You know, she always used to shut him up, so I have to give her flowers for
Yes,
that.
whenever he took
Even when he was trying to talk bad
Yeah,
about
yes,
the
yes,
other
yes,
ladies,
yes,
even when he wanted to Google
Tanya, yes.
She
shut
stopped
it
him
down.
and
it's like she maybe she knew the kind of character he was,
Yes,
or
yes,
he
yes,
is,
he
and
is.
she tried to, you know, just nip it in the bud. So Faith, take your flowers. Well done.
Faith lovers. Hey, hey. I hope you guys are happy.
I'm one of them right here.
Yeah.
And then Tanya brought up the issue of Dr.
Faith
Rommel,
and
and
Dr. Rommel.
Faith was like, okay, so I was wondering what's up with you guys, and then Choma was there to like, okay, I think you were wrong, this person is your friend, and Dr. Rommel was like, yes, she's my friend. I'm like, whoa, again, all of a
No,
sudden.
the thing
I call Faith my friend. She's still my friend. Irrespective of how I feel right now, how sad I am about the whole situation, I want my
is, he was campaigning. He had an ulterior motive against Faith. He had a hate campaign against Faith. When he saw that the ladies
Ladies were
weren't
not-
buying
yes,
into it,
yes.
it was backfiring on him because they
Yes.
are like, this girl brought you into the group, so why are you now speaking ill about her behind her
and
back?
now he's trying to change the whole
So
narrative.
all of a sudden they are now friends.
I
He wants
know.
to talk to her. We're going to trash
Yes.
it out. We're
Like
going
my
to
friend,
do
Yes.
Tanya is like,
I'm
no,
like,
no, that's not what you said last
Yeah,
time.
that was not what you said the
exactly.
last
Why
time.
are you backtracking?
Like-
Anyway, he was backtracking shots. Tanya, like maybe he was wasted or the alcohol or whatever, but it wasn't the same energy. Was
It wasn't.
Because
He
even
didn't
when
mean
he
that
spoke
at all.
When he spoke to Tiana Empire Tony, he wasn't drunk. There was no alcohol. That was him trying to bring down
Honestly, the
Faith.
thing is, he had no business bringing the topic of faith into that
He
whole
kept telling him it's the wrong
camp or
place.
getaway or whatever. He had no business bringing faith up.
Anyway, moving on. Oh, my
Anyways,
darling.
I actually think Tanya, I'm beginning to suspect you. I think Tanya kind of like Sabi because
personally,
Tanya, I was shocked when she had to like, okay,
Because of the
she
puzzles.
brought no, not the puzzle, like twice, two scenes that I've seen her try to maybe want to know more, talk about it, because you know she
Tanya or
brought up
Tiana?
Tanya, not Tiana. Tanya.
I'm not even feeling Tiana. No, so sorry, Tanya.
I like Tanya.
Tanya.
Very,
I
I
don't
don't
like
know,
her.
but I'm beginning to suspect she likes Sabi. Well, we'll
Yes,
get there.
she like Beboru.
Yes.
Yes,
Honestly,
no.
I didn't see that coming. I was
You
shocked
didn't,
when
you
she was
didn't
like,
see the scene when Miriam walked in. She couldn't even like, yeah.
It was she and Choma now.
No, she was the one
Tanya,
that
I love you, but you like
Miriam's
me.
outfit was shocking me and laugh. Because she walked out like, what?
Miriam for Laura's lip.
Yeah, go on, jump your head. Let's go to the
Okay,
next.
we'll get there. We'll
Yeah,
get there. And the next scene, Faith, Tony meeting for lunch. They talked about the flight, and Miriam,
Oh,
the
yeah.
colonel fight, says he's desperate and he's blocked. He doesn't know her. They met December
You know the thing I
8th.
like about, okay, sorry, let's say one.
Yeah.
So the next thing was who? Faith and Tiana.
Tony and Faith meeting
Tiana
up for
meeting
lunch. Yes, and then they spoke about. She said her son
The
was
whole
coming in.
disagreement, yeah.
Her son was coming into town that same day. They had to go to the airport, and then they also spoke
cute
about
son.
Yeah,
disagreement
very cute
with
Rommel.
Rommel.
She's like, where do I know
Yes.
you from?
Have you met, even for drinks, have you even met my son? For me to call you a friend, there are a lot of boxes you have to tick. Because
Who are you? So apparently they're not even truly friends.
And
Because she went back
apparently
and
he's
she
been
went back
lying
to her
so
just
that it's
December, yes. Saying they knew from Yankee before they even came into Nigeria, and apparently
that was
it's
all
all
lies.
lies.
Yes.
Guys, it's so confusing, right? It's
The
because
guy, I feel like personally, he's trying too hard.
But another thing,
He's trying too hard.
let's even be realistic. This is a reality show. So I feel like they put Faith to be his friend in quotes.
Yeah, just to
introduce
bring
to the
him
group,
into, yes.
right? So she's saying he's not her friend, blah blah blah. Yes, she has to defend herself, but then again, I don't know. You know, it's a reality TV show, so you have to take it with a pinch of salt.
No, but the thing is, you can't really hold it against Faith because
No,
she had nothing to say about Dr. R till he started going on and on about
no,
her.
she didn't even say anything
She didn't
bad
say
about him.
nothing.
She
She
just
had
said
never
he's not
said
my
anything,
friend.
yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't know my family.
True.
Doesn't know my
She's saying
son.
that based on his reaction.
And yes, all the lies is-
reaction.
yes,
She's just being a
yes,
reaction.
yes.
to
Exactly.
reaction.
You cannot offend me and tell me how to react.
And then you are still going to claim that friendship.
No.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean-
it's really sad, but let's see how it goes.
So moving on, guys. Then was Mariam and her
cute
hubby
daughter.
FaceTiming, and then she had a cute daughter. They were baking, and then her hubby called, I think, on FaceTime, and then she started talking about IVF and how
I think she really
loves
wants
to
a
be
second
pregnant.
baby.
Yeah.
She actually wants, I
mean,
wish
who wouldn't?
her good
She
luck.
has
You know,
just-
my heart broke for her because you know she said she couldn't share the joy with her cousin because her cousin had not had a baby.
Yes, she
God,
did have a
she
baby
teared
at
up.
this time.
I felt about 8-9
Oh my
years.
God, I
so she
got
couldn't
very
share.
emotional when she started crying. She was tearing,
Yeah,
like
she couldn't share that part of her life with her
Yeah.
cousin.
So she wants to now
because
share
she
parts
also went
that
through.
she had been through,
Yes.
so she could help her through.
Yes. Ah, God, Mariam, we wish you the
So,
best. We hope you
yes,
get a
amen.
good surrogate, and we pray you have your beautiful twins.
But I
or
don't think that's
triplets.
concluded.
Amen.
Is she actually going to go for the surrogacy?
I
Yeah.
guess. She's. I
That's what
think.
she's
I
opting
don't
for.
think, I don't know.
Well, I think
I
it's
wish
just
her
for
well.
show.
Yeah, I think it's just for sure. I'm not
A
sure.
storyline.
So
for
she,
that.
because I heard her mentioning IVF as well, but they didn't do anything about IVF. They just talked
Yeah, I just
about
think it's just for the
surrogacy.
show. I don't know.
No, but then you know she went to the
Yeah, I get
doctors.
to
To the doctors with her cousin.
Yeah, she went.
Yeah,
to
yeah, she
doctors.
actually did.
So
She really
like,
wants a baby,
serious.
honestly. And
But can you do surrogacy? Honestly.
you're asking me, I have 3 kids.
No, but if you didn't have, well,
Me, I don't have a problem with it though. Like now, I'm not married. I do not have kids. If I get married to a man who is open-minded, I do not even want to get married. I mean, I'm already struggling with my weight. Imagine what pregnancy is going to.
Okay, so do you know I had that thought? Can I do surrogacy if I don't know reverse was the case?
Yeah.
God, I don't know. It's actually very tough, but
it's very easy. Yeah.
it's I don't know how. I didn't feel good. It was just an imagination, and I didn't even feel good about.
On my own, I don't
So-
mind. Like I don't mind adoption and all those things. But my husband is like hell
I kind
to
of
the
feel
no.
like surrogacy.
That's the
Sometimes
thing.
it goes
South.
I'm telling you.
Everything can go south.
Yes.
You can carry a baby and go south. Surrogacy can go south. So
People are very personal with children. They
very
carry the
personal.
baby.
Yes,
Against our culture.
the lady that carries the child might get clingy and want to
Yes,
come start
yes,
claiming your
yes.
child. That's the.
I know it works in America because contracts and stuff, but then
Yeah.
again, in Nigeria, because of our culture, I don't think it's a thing we've really bought into yet.
But they're doing in here, don't do it. So
Really?
Yeah.
should be surrogacy.
I didn't have
And
it.
it's
People are actually doing it. They are not just in.
So it's better when you go
internet.
through the hospital and like
Yeah.
you don't have
any kind of
any
relationship with the
whoever is going
surrogate.
to- Yes. So.
Then again, it's still the
Better.
grace of God. Because you know, in one of our episodes, we spoke about how Candy and Shemia use the same surrogacy. They are both on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Candy's baby was awesome. Shemia's baby is in and out of hospital
You see.
because the surrogate got
And
breast
you know,
cancer.
Faith actually mentioned that. She was like, she doesn't even mind paying whoever is going to be the surrogate not to get intimate for the next 9 months.
Yes, she
because
did.
she doesn't want anything.
It's not even about
She
intimate.
did.
Breast cancer, how will you predict breast cancer?
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Anything can happen.
never-
Oh, God
The thing
forbid,
is, there's no
accident.
way of knowing.
Yes,
So you
can
just
never
have
be
to
too
pray.
sure.
I mean, you
Never
can
know.
get pregnant for your own child and it still goes south.
So it's just by the grace of God. Anyway, so moving on.
Anyways, oh my God, where are they seeing this Odogu?
Hey!
Follow your man, na man you be. Ah,
Erotic man.
he's erotic, but his money is speaking
Yes,
good
oh,
English. Queens,
His money is
his money is
speaking
speaking Queens
English.
English. Oh my God. I mean, just imagine mentioning to your man that, oh, I'm thinking of doing this, and he goes, I support.
Sponsor A to Z.
No, not even support. Thank you. He said, no. He actually said sponsor.
No, he said
Then
Can be a sponsor. It's 70%, 70-30.
and sharing formula
Yes,
would be
yes.
70. Of course, that's him joking. Who would give him 70? Yabo. Even the Lord will say, baby, don't worry, take all of that, chop my money. He's an Igbo man now.
Is. And I heard Igbo men,
They derive joy in taking care of their women.
In fact,
you'll see an Igbo man looking unkept. Do you know where
their
you see
woman and their children.
when his wife and children comes out from her head, she'll be glittering. Money is speaking every. I'm looking for an Odogu. Igbo.
I'm telling you,
Igbo Odogu. Slide into my DMs. Slide into my DMs. I'm single. No, but really, he's nice. He's nice.
Yeah, and
he's really
so in love,
supportive.
so playful. I
He's really
love the
supportive
energy.
of
Iyabo.
Iyabo and her career, her business, and everything. I like the fact that he doesn't try to restrain her from doing her and whatever she wants to do. You know, even her family. Imagine him speaking up for her daughter. Like, oh, you're not going to use her. Even if you're using her, you're going to pay her the full amount you're supposed to. I mean, who? Oh,
Charity, no.
I swear, he deserves all the flowers. Kudos, Nama, baby.
Yeah. So, guys, the next thing was Laura, I think, doing a photo shoot for her lip gloss line.
Yeah.
Laura, congrats.
Yeah.
It's not easy doing business in Nigeria. We wish you all the best. So, what do you guys think about her lip gloss? I don't know. They showed.
I don't know. I wish I will, because I think she has tried to do this
Before in the
and it didn't really go well. So I think she actually had a relaunch. Anyways, I think she's going to
Guys,
this time. I wish I will.
doing business in Nigeria is an extreme sport. So once you see any woman trying to hustle, please support them. It's not easy.
Yes.
It's not easy. And I think she invited Mariam. They had a set.
And then she was having a photo shoot with her models, and then she invited Mariam because she apparently, I think she's a PRO,
to help with the package.
But apparently she didn't even come there to do a PRO.
No, because they ended up
arguments
gossiping or gisting about. Honestly, I don't like how Miriam is going about this whole faith thing. From the other episode or the previous episode, Faith didn't say she didn't have Laura's number. She said she doesn't have a Nigerian line yet to call without the internet. But she didn't even allow her to finish. She picked it up like, oh, how can you not have a friend now? She did the same thing at Iyabo's event. Today, you come and do PR events. You're still talking about like, really, what's the problem? Is she intimidated? Is she intimidated with Faith?
I honestly love Laura for fighting for
I like the fact that she has never bought into that campaign against
energy is unnecessary.
because she's trying too hard, and I don't even know why. So it seems like Mariam is trying to use Faith to trend and to be relevant.
Like she doesn't have anything else to talk about.
It's really dumb.
Faith,
she doesn't have a friend's number, so move on.
I mean, if the friend isn't upset, who are you to be upset?
Exactly, and they're like, oh no, you're not passionate. Who are you to judge anybody's friendship? Somebody can be passionate about you and be a backstabber. So let them do their thing. You don't know
we
what.
We relate with ourselves differently.
Yes.
You can't tell me how to be friends with my friend.
Oh my God.
And then she's not telling Laura, you look kind of stupid right now. I'm like
really?
Somebody like
Mariam, you're
I think they need to check on Faith, because I don't even know what's with her. And the same Laura, you came for her photo shoot.
Laura is on board.
She even gossiped. She said, Laura, what are you wearing? Hello,
like
no winter.
The balance here,
Are you perfect? No. So I don't know.
Now she picked on Laura. Now look at what she wore to the main event.
Oh,
let's not even go there.
We'll get there.
I mean, you can't be a fashion police and not come correct. If you're a fashion police, you have to come correct every time.
On that note, let's go back to Real Housewives of Abuja. I can remember Arafa going for J. Coco's mom jeans. I'm like, honey, you look like a masquerade. You are having something that wore mom jeans and she look nicer than you. Please remove the log in your eye first.
Before you start complaining about the next person. People are so judgmental.
Very judgmental. Everybody's fashion sense is different. Do you and
let me do me. I mean,
finito. Yeah, guys. So over to you, V.
Also, I feel like Chioma is doing so much. I mean, she's really trying for that community that she's reaching out to. I mean, one would think that with her being so plastic, you know, but
I love Chioma, but she's so plastic.
Yes, but I mean, she has a good house.
Yes,
she's doing well. I mean, selling out your things just to be able to, you know, that's a lot.
Building the ball.
I mean, you know, the lady that her son died.
Oh yes.
This time she actually she gave stuff to the lady,
some
and
money for her
it was so
to
emotional, you know, to start up her business and everything. I was touched.
It was touching. And before some of you come for Chioma, remember that it's a show, so they have to react the things that they actually do. But some people come and say, oh no, she's just acting, she's pretentious. No, these are things that they do on a daily, and they have to react it. So they actually have relationships with these people. They're just showing you what they do online. So speaking of that Chioma's episode, that scene, right? Yeah, Chioma is doing amazing. She was with her crew. Did you notice the production drop?
Yes, I actually did.
You like see Chioma's arms, you look like a crack addict or something. Guys, will be inserting. Yes, I thought so. Yes. Even when Faith
I think it's from the editing crew or whatever. Something went wrong at that point.
You see, Faith, her nose was squashed. You could see the blemishes
on her makeup.
Everything. I'm like, no.
Do better, guys.
Showmax. Early in the beginning, now you're not giving us Abuja vibes. Why are you calling our hand now? Please, if you need to put a filter or whatever, I don't know. I'm not into production, but please try and do better. So then. Chioma and
Iyabo. I feel like Laura actually is trying to be the bigger person by inviting Iyabo to her events, even though Iyabo didn't invite her. You know, no. And the thing is, Iyabo didn't even tell Laura she wasn't around. It was Chioma that now told her. You get? I mean, the girl, you didn't invite her for your event. Someone else did, and she came. She's also trying to be the bigger person by inviting you for her own event. I feel like you owe her the respect or courtesy of telling her that
you're not her.
Calling, you have her number. I mean, they were going on and on about Faith not calling Laura. I invite you for an event. You owe me the respect or courtesy of calling to tell me that, oh, I'm not going to be in town, I'm traveling and all that. Well, you didn't do that.
I disagree with you on this because Iyabo had invited Chioma so many times. Laura. She invited Laura so many times, and then Laura will come on one film.
Is it that she doesn't show up or she shows up and then
the first one she didn't show up. And the thing is, you can't blame her because I mean they didn't have a good relationship. But now we're trying to patch things. We're trying to patch things
together in the show. It doesn't even matter.
So at the end of the day, I don't really blame Iyabo because I mean, if I invite you 1 or 2 times and you're being weird, I'm not going to invite you again.
No, like I said, she didn't invite her, but she showed up. So I feel like that kind of squash every other thing. And she also invited you for her event. I mean, if judging by Laura of last season, it's possible that she wouldn't have invited Iyabo, but she did. I mean, she's trying to mend the bridges. And I feel, and again, Iyabo is the oldest in the group.
Nothing like old. Every time
she is. No, but it's the truth. She's the oldest, and Laura is trying to be bigger by inviting you. So if you're going to be out of town,
that Iyabo invited Laura admitted on camera that she lied just to get out of Iyabo's daughter's event. How do you feel? How do you
feel about that?
I don't know, like, but I mean, moving on.
She actually reached out, and that wasn't it. So,
I don't think so because Chioma said it there, and Laura was like, and was like, oh, she doesn't really care whether Iyabo shows up or not, you know.
But Jenny has a point. So many things are not aired and they are short. So you guys just take it with a pinch of salt. Then we're going to delete
the Masbos.
Dr. R. Guys, another awkward moment. Because you know,
Very,
two of
very
them
awkward.
didn't want to be there,
Yeah,
but they
at
have
all.
production. They have to talk.
No, I feel like Dr. Aru needed or wanted to be there. Faith
He wanted to be there.
had no. In fact, Faith, I feel like they dragged her
Yes.
there because she didn't want to be. From her body language, from when she got into that place, you could tell that
left,
she
yeah.
was not having it at all. And I don't blame her.
And then Dr. Rommel was trying to make small talk, like, no.
Go straight to yes, like
calm down.
calm down about what exactly. About what exactly.
And then he was just trying to bring up unnecessary gist, unnecessary topics.
I mean,
I had some drama when I got into the resort. What actually happened? I mean, are we here for that purpose at the moment? Like, why are you trying to?
The thing is, he had so much to say when he was talking to everyone else. When he was talking to
Why not
Tiana, he had so much to say. When he was talking to Chioma and Tiana, he had so much. So how come now that you're
Why
talking
not
to
keeping that
the
same
said
energy?
person,
Oh my,
you do not have
energy
like
because he
why
walked
not he had
with
nothing.
her. He had the same energy.
No, initially he
Because when
didn't.
Faith
It was
walked-
because she walked out on him. That's why he
It was when
behaved
Faith
like
walked
that.
out. That
And
was when
besides,
Faith-
he's a man. How would he even
man.
behave like that?
Dude,
He's
did you
not
see when he
behaving like a
entered,
woman.
he's all black. Dr. Rommel came for showbiz. He wasn't even having it. I'm like, come on, Dr. Rommel.
Whatever. Me personally, I don't like that guy because I mean I don't like him. He's too
He's weird.
He's
With
too
his
fake.
eyebrows.
Yes.
People keep going on and on about Faith being fake, but I can relate to Faith, and I feel like people warm up to things differently. Personally, if I
You know
come
my
into a
issue
circle,
with Faith, right?
Yeah.
It's just that thing she did at Iyabo's event.
Okay.
That whole, I don't know, I'm saying in my language. You keep saying you're street. You grew up in the streets. How many years of violence in the streets? You know.
violence in the street does not mean Izikwere. In Port
I don't know.
Harcourt, Port Harcourt is not like, you know, there are some places like Lagos that whether or not you are from Yoruba,
Yoruba.
once you get into Lagos, everybody's speaking Yoruba. If you go to the east, it's the same thing. Once you enter Keke or taxi, they are already speaking Igbo to you. Port Harcourt is not like that.
I
I'm
don't
from
even
Rivers State,
care.
I'm from Port Harcourt.
Like,
No, I'm from Port Harcourt, so I can tell you for free.
okay.
Because we have like 23 different languages
But you know
in
one or
Rivers
two
State.
now.
So I grew up in Port Harcourt, yeah, but I still know how to speak little bits of my dialect. That's because
grew up in the streets.
hold on. That's
Somebody that is privileged to
hold
grow up in
on.
the streets, and then you can
She grew up in the street. In the street, they don't speak language in Port Harcourt. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay,
They
they
speak
speak
pidgin.
Oh.
If you call Hannah to speak pidgin, Faith go speak pidgin well. Because I know her.
Are you sure?
a little.
Gone,
Yes.
gone.
We went to the same church. Actually, when as teenagers, we used to attend the same church.
If you call Anna, you
no one has to
No, it's not even that. I'm
You
telling you
understand?
for free. I'm from Port Harcourt. We don't speak dialects in Port Harcourt. We have
Pidgin.
23
What?
different
20,
yes,
that's a-
23
Wow.
LGAs, local government areas in Rivers State.
She said she's from Equatorial.
She's from Ikwere. So we speak pidgin. That's the general lingua in Port Harcourt.
She said langua.
So-
right, query girl.
So no, but really, it's pidgin. I'm sure if you call Faith to speak pidgin, she will drop that drama and get right into it.
Are you sure Faith
No,
will
she
drop
will. She will.
Okay, guys.
No, she has even dropped a little of it in one episode. I
I know
can't
she's been
remember.
dropping some.
Yeah.
So back to Rommel and Faith. So it was even during their argument that I noticed, the production thing, and it was paused and I don't know what's going on. And the thing, she was like, she wasn't really having it because she got
all.
up and she left. And Rommel like a little chinch following
Like,
her.
seriously.
Like, your
I mean,
That part, I literally laughed so
I
hard.
laughed. It was so
Like,
funny.
for a guy, how do you even do that?
I mean, if somebody doesn't want to be friends with
It's
you,
not by force,
you're a
so-
man. Take
I
your
don't know
L
if they
and
want- what
move
is
on. Take your L.
It's she.
Take your L.
Take your
Are you
L.
able-
You're blocked. You're blocked.
Like,
You've been cut off. So
Uh-uh.
please, I mean, and the thing is, I can't really blame Faith for how she reacted
can't.
because I brought you into a group.
Yes.
I feel like you kind of owe me some kind of loyalty.
Yes, true.
If there are things going on, you are supposed to come meet me first and be like, oh, hi friend, I heard this and that. Not you going on and on talking about my business with everyone else except me. That's wrong. That's not loyalty. That's not friendship.
According
That's
to Dr. Rommel's
I mean-
defense, let's just give him that. position. He says he had not seen Faith.
He has her number.
True.
She brought him to that group. They had met separately or on different occasions before she brought him into the group.
True.
If he wanted to reach out to her, he would have done that.
It was pride.
He would have done that.
Yeah.
The thing is, he had no business. Okay, just imagine Faith and Laura. Has Laura said anything negative about Faith, even despite the fact that everyone has been singing in her ears?
All the
you know, she's been like, oh no, you're not going to turn me against my friend, she's my friend, blah blah blah. That's what Dr. Aru owes Faith, because she brought him into the group and they had a relationship before he met these other ladies. You don't come into a group and start trying to make everyone else like you. Why?
True.
I beg.
Anyway, maybe Faith is right, because she feels like Dr. R is a cloud chaser. He followed her all the way to her car, and everyone like, oh, why didn't your bouncers deck him? It's a show. The bouncers can't deck him.
They can't
arrest the bouncer. That bouncer with water bottle. Always been. I'm like, what's with that water bottle? Because if they want to attack Faith,
I don't think they can get physical at all. If
no,
not,
they won't get physical.
The bouncer would have dealt with him now.
Yeah, because he's so small. He's also
telling you.
small. They didn't even give him the time of
No. I liked how she handled him. I'm going to give it kudos, girl.
Yes, kudos to Faith for it.
Queen with the crown.
Really mature and
6 feet Amazon queen.
As her daughter,
you're killing it.
She's actually not bad. So guys, on to the last scene. Laura's sip.
Oh yeah.
Laura, what the
like, who is your stylist? Who styled you?
With you? Last week we gave you kudos because you're not sorry. Now you have gone back to your old ways. How do we defend
that outfit? Was
I was so shocked when she
it was horrible. I mean, how do you wear print on print? Not even just animal print, girl. Please,
Even Shaniqua,
please,
I'm telling
do better now, Laura.
Like, oh my god, and for her.
I mean, and you're the queen of the event. You're the host. You're supposed to come correct. No, you disappointed everyone.
I'm telling you, I was so shocked when I saw her.
I was embarrassed. I swear, I was embarrassed.
Mariam.
I mean, like, I absolutely have nothing to say about that outfit, because you cannot be trying to be fashion police to everyone else's outfit and you don't know how to come correct. She's been trying. No, not really. Even that one, even what she wore for Yabo's event, that her this thing, I didn't really like.
But actually, that was dressed like a stripper.
But that
it was good. It was
like Balogu market.
No.
Balogun market, Laura.
No.
Laura has been doing Balogun at market.
No, but really, Laura hasn't. Yes. No, she's not. She's not.
And for someone that loves fashion,
does she?
She does love fashion.
No, she doesn't.
She loves
Chioma loves fashion.
No, that's the queen of fashion.
Laura is high street. Laura is high street. That's jean and t-shirt. Jean and t-shirt.
Laura loves fashion. Just that she doesn't know what suits her. She doesn't know what suits her. She doesn't know how to mix colors or how to mix.
That's to tell you that she doesn't know fashion.
Or what fits.
She doesn't know fashion.
Event. No, you might love fashion and not know how to dress.
How do you love fashion and not know how to dress?
You might love fashion.
She basically wears t-shirt and shorts and t-shirt and jeans to everything. That's all she wears.
She loves fashion.
Anyway,
that I know.
We have to give kudos to where it's deserved. Shama, good hair.
Girl, you come correct every goddamn time.
What the hell? You're supposed to go Atlanta.
I swear. She's queen. She's queen. And I understand why they were all intimidated by her from the get-go.
Shoma, your passion is
dresses very well. Always give it.
I don't even try so hard.
At all.
No. Effortlessly. Yes.
At all.
Laura, please borrow tips.
Laura, get a stylist. Get a stylist. Even if you don't do that for every other event.
for this show.
For this show,
Yes.
get a stylist and get a good one. If it was a stylist that styled you for that your event, sack the. In fact, get your money back because they did a terrible job.
In fact, if she had
I'm
known what
telling
she even
you.
went for the shoot, it would
It would have been better. Yes, it would have been better.
We love you.
For your show, for your event,
for your
nah.
events.
You didn't come correct. You didn't come correct.
You came first. Tiana came in her lip. I don't understand the lip.
I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
for that occasion.
Yeah, it was a lip launch, lip gloss launch, or lip liner. Yes, if Laura had won what Tony won, it would have been better than that trash she won. That was horrible. Don't do that again, please.
You know I'm a Tanya lover. Yes. That's one people's business. I
like
Tanya,
her too.
no matter what. But I do like her outfit. Tanya, what were you wearing?
Tanya. No, I don't like Tanya. I thought it was Tiana.
Calm down.
I don't like her.
Everyone's Tanya, so she's not blunt. She's just unproblematic.
No, she's boring.
She's not boring.
No, she
That's
is. She has so much to say behind the camera. In the camera, she has nothing
She's
to
just
say.
very diplomatic.
I think she's also being.
I mean, she's trying to be everybody's fave. That's the truth. That's why she's not. No, she doesn't say anything. She just sits like this.
Calm person.
She just is pretty.
I mean, you should have an opinion.
She does.
She behind the camera or when she's talking to someone. Yeah.
What she sold
In the group.
Okay, behind the camera, she talks more though.
That's what I'm saying. In the group, she doesn't say nothing. Go and watch. People don't ask anybody, and then they keep going, and like everybody is going on and on.
Tanya, stay the way you are. If I was in Real Housewives, I'll be like you. You're not black. You're not.
Tell you know you don't like trouble.
I don't like trouble.
So you can't even be
fight. So yes, Tiana came with her lip dress. She was looking okay. Then Rommel came. Who else came? They came one by one. I think
Faith.
I can't remember what Faith. Faith, were you going for an Indian event? What was that? She wore a sari. Her son is
And then she came in with her son. Very cute.
Cute boy. I mean, Faith can't do anything wrong in my eyes.
She can do. She can do.
And Tiana was so funny. She had to carry her dress.
I hung it somewhere.
I feel like.
But I think no. I really think they can have.
I think yes.
Faith and Tiana, yes. I think.
And the thing is, when they are together, they're not really talking about anybody. They're just having a good time.
Yes.
It's true.
So he doesn't have a problem now. She's very real and
it was awkward when Faith sat down.
And it was just the both of them.
Tiana was in the middle. She was like, okay, what's Tiana was like, please, I'm not here for this drama. I just want to have a good time.
I swear.
And the rest of them came. And then Mariam came last.
Yeah, Mariam was the last.
When she walked in, Chioma and Tanya, but like
no, it was Tanya that even brought Chioma's attention to what Mariam wore. She couldn't even.
I feel like the designer is really wicked. Why would you do that?
Help it.
Tanya is wicked.
What she wore was.
It was horrible. I don't know.
No, that was horrible.
It was horrible.
Mariam. You have been giving us. I don't know what happened.
Yes, what happened?
So let's cut her some slack. Maybe she had. Maybe what she wanted to wear.
Something.
God, yes. Let's
guys.
Because I don't think that was what she had in mind to wear from the beginning. Maybe something happened to what she originally wanted to wear. Because she has been coming correct.
Yes. So, and then the other one on FaceTime.
Yeah.
People like she's not bothered because he didn't pass the phone to her. I'm like, you guys are not friends.
Yeah, but they're not friends.
Yeah, so
but like I mean, she could have said hi.
Yeah, she could have said hi.
I mean, it was. I think that was on Chioma because Chioma would have just put the phone to
Maybe Chioma
face.
Yes,
it's possible.
The episode would have been too long. So yeah, that's how I ended. They were gisting. The rest didn't talk. What else happened during that show? Okay, yes.
What?
Tiana came for Rommel. It's like, why do you want to buy lip gloss for Yabon?
Oh, true.
Why do
I
you
mean,
want
that guy is
Why
just
do you want to
trying
buy
so
for Priscilla?
He bought for Yabo, he bought for Priscilla, that they have their men.
They're not single. Is Priscilla single? Do you even know if she's single?
I
Why are
wonder.
you trying?
You will buy one for everybody. No, my baby. Prestigious only.
What I'm not gonna do is spend money on these things that I'm not dating.
Is he Yabo single?
Do you understand?
So in his mind, those are his people.
People how? From where to where?
Because it's funny some of them are doing behind the scenes.
Yeah, right.
Buy their own lip glosses. He's not buying for anybody. Blah
For
blah
me, it
blah.
didn't even just make any sense.
No, but really, he didn't.
And he was trying so hard to throw shades at Faith. At that point, a lot. He was trying too hard, trying to be friends with all the ladies, gisting and talking with all the ladies, saying unnecessary things with all the ladies.
When Faith was empty. And then I saw on Instagram, people are like, oh, nobody wants us to sleep. I'm like, no, they're already sitting down.
They already
No, they had already sat down.
Yes.
But it was Mariam that came in.
And she didn't
And there was
want to
an
sit-
empty seat
Yes.
beside
Well,
Faith.
that's
She didn't want to sit
they're
close to
having-
Faith because they were
Yes.
having
Not even
issues.
close, they're having
Yes.
issues. You know, the
But I
previous
don't want
events they
I
fought.
won't want to sit
Yeah,
close
so
to the
that's
person.
why.
Man, I didn't like that scene at all because I kind of felt some way.
I felt bad for
It seemed like
Faith.
Faith
Yes.
was being bullied. But I don't think that
They were
was
not
the
even
case.
talking to her. She had to just stay on her own, press her phone, and
Faith is always pressing phone. Even Iyabo's intention.
but I
Yeah,
also
she
just
was
felt maybe
making
she would have
videos.
just tried to be
Yeah, she needs to try
along,
as well.
like among the
She always told
gathering,
me I'm not bothered, but let's not lie.
you know, contribute.
She was bothered. Even
Yeah,
me,
she
I'll be
was bothered.
Because people can be kicking and giggling on one side.
From her
Yeah,
body
just
language,
Yeah, from her body language.
her facial expression, you could
I'm
tell
sure
was not okay.
she felt some type of way.
Yes,
I
of
mean,
course. I
You're
felt
human.
some type of way for her.
You're human. There's no way something like that is going to go on around. I mean, everybody was talking and laughing,
vibing, and they cannot
you were the
all
only
out.
one left out. So,
Anyway, this is what it is.
I mean, everybody should just get over themselves and try to mingle better.
I don't think Choma and Tanya have a problem in her to the extent where they want to segregate.
No, because they already sat down, and I'm not
They already
sure.
sat down.
I'm not sure that was the
they
case.
don't. No,
She
they
and
don't.
Laura don't get along, so
Yeah.
it's perfectly understandable why Laura wants to sit with her.
Laura, Mariam.
Mariam, so
I give kudos to Toyin, women supporting women.
yes.
No, I mean, what's with Mariam and Faith? What's with Mariam and Faith? She should
there's something
allow
deeper.
the girl be. Why is she campaigning to everyone to hate the girl? I mean, Faith and Laura, they have a they understand how their relationship works. Let them be. Why do you want to put the both of them against each other?
Yes.
Let the girl be girl. She doesn't want to be friends. You be on your own corner and just let her do her
I
thing.
agree. I mean, a friendship, you're not in the friendship. So she doesn't have to be all lovey-dovey. People express themselves.
What works for you doesn't have to work for the other person. They have their dynamics and
As in, Mariam, let Faith breathe.
let her breathe.
Let her breathe.
Focus on surrogacy.
Yeah, I mean.
Then what else?
And Chioma and Mariam, what was that about?
I'm
The
confused.
next
Who are we
episode
Mariam.
is gonna be
Choma
hot.
and Mariam.
I think it was Chioma and Mariam.
I think it's Dr. Rommel.
I don't even know.
I think it's Dr.
No, but you know, Chama was going up against Mariam and was like, "Oh, that's giving two-face. You were the one campaigning against everybody to hate Laura, and now you're being friends with her and all that."
Production might try to
I mean, I like Choma. I like the fact that Choma doesn't say anything behind anybody. She will tell you everything you said behind the scene. Don't go and gossip to Choma because she would disgrace you.
is even worse off.
I'm telling you.
But Choma will never
No
expose
gossip
the apple.
zone.
No, don't say never, guys. Never say never. But I mean, their friendship is working right now. Let's just leave
Let's
that
watch
for
out.
now.
Let's watch out for the next episode. It's going to be hot.
Basbos.
So the friendship is over. What will you rate it over 10? Jenny?
I'll give it a 6.
It was kind of boring, so I'm gonna give it like a 5.5.
Maybe 6.57. Because every episode can be basketballs. You guys want it to be like balanced.
We need it hot.
We need
It can't be hot from morning to night. You put it there.
No, hot, not in a bad way. It can
I
also
mean,
be hot,
and
nice. And in a good
again
way.
with the production lapses. I mean,
Yes, what happened?
So,
You guys started off so
for
Gary,
5.5.
Gary and
5.5.
Viola Salade, what
You do
happened?
better.
You
are
should
giving
do
us Abuja
better,
vibes.
please.
Put your filter on.
Do better.
But with that said, we'd like to come to the end of today's episode. The friendship is over. Guys, make sure you share, you like, follow them on Instagram. Their
Yes,
handles will be below. Make
please.
sure you follow them. Drop us a comment and make sure you share with your
Share
friends.
your opinions,
Share,
guys.
share without being disrespectful. I'll block you. Guys, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.